Hey everyone, this is Dan from Musicbeards, and I'm here in Ithaca, New York today with the London Souls. How's it going, everyone?
Good, Dan.
Great.
So, really quickly, if you guys want to introduce yourselves to our lovely viewers.
Hello, I'm Stu Mahan, I play bass.
I'm Tash, I play guitar.
I'm Chris and I play the drums.
And you guys are from New York City, correct?
Yep, that's where we're based out of.
Awesome.
Yep.
Have you guys lived in New York City your whole life?
He has.
I have. Born and raised Upper West Side. Yeah.
Nice.
I've been there my whole adult life. 12 years, I guess.
What made you go to New York City?
My mom quit her job and moved there. So I was 16 and moved with her. To be completely honest.
Keeping it in the family.
Yeah.
And have you always been in New York City?
No, I moved to New York from Maine.
Now, how did you guys all meet?
Well, us two, we've known each other for like 10 years.
Yeah.
We met in New York City when I first moved there. We started playing, jamming with kids that were into improvisation and playing music together.
Yeah. We had mutual friends, a lot of mutual friends in the city. And there wasn't that many kids playing the music that we wanted to play. So naturally you gravitate towards other people who are into the kind of music, it's the early 2000s, things were kind of weird.
Yeah, that's really weird.
And we figured it out and came together and it went down.
Yeah, we met Stu a couple years ago.
Playing music ever since.
Nice. Now, you guys have been on tour for quite a while this summer so far. You have lots of dates coming up. Is there any one in particular you're looking forward to?
Definitely looking forward to Montreal Jazz Fest.
Yeah.
Personally.
I'm gonna go ahead second now.
Playing a couple festivals in Canada, and pretty excited about that. We've never been there, and I don't know, it's like that festival in particular, so many of my favorite artists had legendary performances at that particular festival for like the last 40 years. So I'm pretty excited to be there.
Awesome.
Voodoo Fest will be fun. That's in New Orleans in October. It's yeah, it's off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked the majority of what he said. The majority was okay.
Do you want to add or?
No, I don't want to.
Okay. So, has there been any memorable show that you guys have played in the past? It doesn't have to be on this tour. Like a favorite show, if you will, that you've ever played.
Favorite show ever.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, the whole tour with Black Crowes and Tedeschi Trucks videos were really fantastic experience. And
Pretty epic.
we really grew as a band from that tour. And being surrounded by those bands and those musicians and artists, and even the management, they just helped us out so much, and we learned so much. That was something that really stuck for me.
That was a really inspiring tour.
Yeah, it wasn't necessarily one particular show. It was kind of the whole 6-week run.
I'd say the Beacon was pretty sweet.
Oh, that's true.
Playing the Beacon in New York
Yeah.
with Tedeschi Trucks.
Nice.
That was pretty awesome.
It's great.
Yeah, I mean, I remember playing with the Black Crowes a couple years ago, like 4 years ago or so, in Westbury, the Westbury Music Fair, and we played for a crowd that was like all sitting down in a rotunda, very just like silent. What's going to happen here? Okay, about 3 guys, whatever. And by the end of it, they gave us a standing ovation. We were the opening day.
That's the best.
Packed house giving us a standing ovation. Like, wow. That was memorable for sure. So it's good when you connect to a room that big. It seems like everyone's intimately
The turnaround is
Affected.
the best when you walk
Yeah.
out, they're giggling.
When they're cynical at first,
They're upset,
they sit there like, oh
they're
yeah,
so
the
they're
kids.
like, "Aye, man."
Those kids on stage.
Yeah, yeah, you play the music, and it's like, yeah, you know.
Who do you think you are? Whoa, this is awesome.
We'll enjoy this. This isn't bad.
Ah, I can't hate this.
So other than the random guy at sound check tonight, the drunk guy, what's been the craziest moment that's ever happened at a show?
The craziest moment that's ever happened.
Oh
at a
my
show.
It
god.
could be a good crazy or a bad crazy.
We went to China once, and we got monsooned off the stage by like a huge rainstorm that came in. We were
Wow.
playing on a lake,
Yeah.
and it started raining so hard that they feared we would all be electrocuted.
Killed.
And
That,
I had to shut down everything. I was getting rained on. We were both getting rained on while singing.
we were kind of the only cats who spoke English really around. So, you know, we're playing a song, and it's just getting pounded in the face with rain, and we're playing, and then all of a sudden we see this like, Chinese sound and run
Running
to the
You
stage.
have to run across like a catwalk to get
Yeah,
from
because
the mainland to the stage, which is on a barge on a lake.
yeah, the stage was on water, so he had to like run, just run. It's like, stop! You're gonna die, like, in the face, not speaking
In his
English, but like, in
face,
his
yeah.
face. Like, you're gonna die. Angry, upset.
Everybody was herded into like the band area, which was the only indoor place, and so we all went in there with all these fans and like Chinese people, like young kids,
Amazing. Giggling.
soaking wet in rain, and they were all just like, "Oh my God, it's 11 souls!" None of them spoke English, and then it turned out the mayor of the city of Shenzhen, which is where we were, it's a city of 10 million people, was there at that show checking out the festival, and so we got to meet him,
Yeah.
take pictures, and it was in the Chinese news.
It was him, the cultural minister,
Yeah, yeah,
and like
and his
us,
translator.
we're looking cats like what? We're like sitting there taking a picture. Like,
Yeah. And the mayor didn't speak any English, and he said something, and the translator said to me, like, you know, I could tell by your hair that you're an artist.
That's right.
I said I could never be mayor with this hair.
That's right. He like
The guy got a good
you got a chuckle.
cigarette tooth-stained laugh. That was pretty weird. I don't know. It's the most extreme thing I could think of offhand. But
That's a good one.
it's like every week. Every week.
Every show, like you said, you can't pick a single show. Every moment is crazy.
Right. So your self-titled debut album came out in 2011. Is there any plans to release another album? You guys have released some singles since then.
Yes, we have.
Right. Well, we did a second album, and it's coming out. And you know, we did that first album a long time ago. It came out in 2011. Second album was done, finished it. I got into a car accident. We were off the road for about 8 months, really, and then got back on the road. With Musicbeards All Stars in 2013. That was kind of rehab and getting a groove together. Went on the Rock Cruise.
That's right, we did.
Other memorable stories
Wow.
there.
Stories come flooding.
Yeah. Then we played more shows, Dumpster Funk and Soul Live, and then Black Crows, Leslie Trunk's band that summer. So we've been busy, but the album's coming out, and then we're gonna do a third album.
Nice.
Yeah, but the second one's recorded and done. So it's
We played a lot of the songs.
It's ready.
A lot of the songs we play live.
yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of the songs you heard tonight were off the
Yeah.
upcoming album.
Very cool.
But yeah.
So a little lightning round for you all, really quick. Favorite food?
Favorite food?
Tacos. I'm gonna go with tacos.
Oh man. Reese's peanut butter cups. Boom.
You guys got me beat. I don't even know. I got nothing. Favorite food.
Every second of the day.
Avocados.
Good choice.
Yeah.
I endorse that.
That's what it's
Avocados. Avocado, peanut butter cup toppings.
That sounds really
Lemon soul
good.
superfood. That's our road snack.
Okay, favorite city to play in?
Ooh. Wow.
That's up near. DC
Yeah,
is
there's so
awesome.
many.
DC is
DC
fantastic.
has
to
the
play.
best crowds, I think.
I had a great time in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Lincoln, Nebraska, awesome.
Strangely fantastic time. I mean, I just never would think of it as like a great
Right.
music city, but it's
Yeah.
really fun to play. Other sleeper cities like that. I always love playing back home in Portland, Maine.
Love
Portland, Maine is really, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a big one. It's really fun. Good music city. Nashville and New Orleans are awesome.
Always, yeah. San Francisco is always fun.
San Fran, Miami.
Yeah, you guys, you're playing Miami 2015, correct? I think.
No, we're actually playing on a cruise that departs from Miami.
Oh, okay.
I mean, unless we might get something in Miami around.
I just got so impressed. I was like, are we? Done the research, my man.
And let's see. Favorite artist or band at the moment that you're listening to?
Tedeschi Trucks, hands down, without a
Tedeschi
doubt.
Trucks, man.
Tedeschi Trucks, man. That's personally. They're the best touring band that I've seen in America.
And lastly, what's your guys' take on facial hair and beards? I mean, you all have facial hair and beards.
Our
so-
take on facial hair and beards?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh my god, this creature.
Not anymore. Never a dull moment.
and that's why it counts to have a beard.
Yeah, right. Our take on them?
Yeah, I don't know. Are you really, really for them?
No.
Against them? Even
I
when you
shaved
have
this
them?
morning.
What if we were
I can't get
against
rid of
them?
this.
What if we collectively were against the beards? You can't ask that question to us. Are you guys against or for the beards? I'm against them.
Yeah.
I don't trust anybody with a beard. And I don't like making music with anybody with beards.
Nope.
And they smell. And they're ugly. And the world would be a better place without them. Anybody with a beard is a nightmare.
Yeah, it goes for all three of us.
All of them. Everybody. Shout out to
We thought this out before you did. That was scripted. He wrote that out.
If you were to give any piece of advice or last parting thoughts to our viewers, what would it be?
Advice to the viewers. Listen to the London Souls. Boo.
Keep supporting live music.
Yeah. Real live
Keep
music.
coming out to see music. People playing instruments. Like, don't go to the nightclub with the DJ. If there's a live band playing, it's good. Go see them. That's one thing I would say.
That's good advice.
Because, it's pretty important for music as a whole that people support people who are playing it and actually practice their instruments and write songs and put them over. If there's no audience to see that, that would be a sad day for music.
I don't know. So I mean, eat more quinoa.
It's a
Drink
complete
plenty of water.
protein.
That's it. I
This is
mean,
Fantastic Souls, and I'm Dan from Musicbeards. And until next time, have fun and stay safe, everyone. Thanks.
Thank